The late afternoon sun cast long, skeletal shadows across the dusty landscape of Mission, Texas, as Old Man Sanchez recounted the tale. His voice, raspy with age and a lifetime of whispered secrets, spoke of La Lomita. "They say," he began, his eyes wide and unblinking, "that not all who walk through its gates are alive. La Lomita, a historic chapel, stood sentinel on a small hill overlooking the Rio Grande. Its white walls, once gleaming, now seemed to absorb the fading light, turning a sickly gray. The air around it grew heavy, as if the very stones exhaled centuries of silent prayers and unspoken sorrows. One sweltering summer night, a group of local teenagers, emboldened by youthful bravado and a few too many cervezas, dared each other to spend the night within the chapel grounds. Among them was Marco, a skeptic who scoffed at the old tales. "Ghosts? Just dust and wind, abuelo," he'd told his grandmother, who had warned him against disturbing the hallowed ground. As midnight approached, the chapel's bell tower, usually silent, let out a single mournful clang that reverberated through the still night. The teenagers froze, their laughter dying in their throats. The air grew cold, a stark contrast to the oppressive heat of the Texas night. A faint ethereal glow emanated from within the chapel, painting the stained glass windows with an unearthly light. Marco, still trying to appear unfazed, ventured closer to the chapel doors. As he reached out to touch the weathered wood, a chilling whisper slithered past his ear. "You are not welcome here." The voice was not of this world, a chorus of agony and longing that seemed to claw at his very soul. He stumbled back, his bravado shattered. Through the narrow, arched windows, he swore he saw figures moving within, their forms indistinct, shadowy, yet undeniably present. He heard the faint rustle of old vestments, the soft murmur of prayers in an ancient tongue. And then, a heart-wrenching sob that seemed to come from every corner of the chapel at once. One by one, the teenagers fled, their screams swallowed by the night. Marco, however, found his feet rooted to the spot. A powerful, unseen force seemed to draw him closer. The chapel doors, which had been firmly shut, slowly creaked open, revealing an interior bathed in a ghostly luminescence. Inside, the altar was adorned with countless flickering candles, casting dancing shadows that writhed on the walls. Then when Marco started running home as fast as he could, that night he was unable to go to sleep thinking of what happened.